Hello, beautiful people. Let me turn this on. Hello, beautiful people. I want to do a live reading for you all today again because it feels like God is speaking loud today. And it was very clear that there were messages that need to be shared. It feels lighter today. It feels brighter today. It feels like success. I literally kept hearing light at the end of the tunnel, light at the end of the tunnel, light at the end of the tunnel. So I want to see what the universe has for you to say, or has to say to you, what God has to say to you. This is the highest vibrational light and frequency. Let me see. Wow, so beautiful. Yeah, there's a lightness today. Like, even though there has been shifts these last 3 days, look at this. Even though there has been shifts these last 3 days, you are coming into success right now. And it doesn't necessarily mean like, which could be for some of you, maybe you are going to be more visible, maybe you're going to have more people want to work with you, that sort of thing. But it also feels like whatever you've been trying to overcome, you are overcoming. Like it feels like success is here for you. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups here as confirmation, a new relationship with who you are, your emotions is what I'm hearing. A steadiness. There's no longer moments in your life where it feels like you don't have the understanding. It's like you have the understanding that something needs to heal, something needs to be done. And you didn't have that before, and now it's just a matter of manifesting the tools that you have or tools that you need. The Queen of Swords here in reverse, overcoming a lot of these thoughts. A very thick thought process. I'm hearing busy mind, overthinkers. Yeah. It's like you're consciously removing thoughts that have in the past told you that you cannot have a happy life. It's like you've chosen. I'm getting a lot of energy. The universe is saying, we know that you've chosen. You've chosen something new. I'm going to get clarity on these other cards. We have a lot of water coming out now. In the past, you weren't letting cycles like fall away. And Spirit couldn't bring justice to your life. Spirit couldn't bring justice to your life because you didn't know how to receive them. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles out here with this Ten of Cups in reverse. It's like you understand that this is a marathon. Thanks for liking the video. You understand that this is a marathon or like a journey is what I'm hearing. It's a journey. So there is no rush to try and get to the end of the journey. It's like your energy and your soul have realized that anytime that you've rushed, anytime you've tried to run too fast, anytime you tried to force yourself into something, it never ended well. And it was because there is this divine flow that needs to happen, and love cannot flow to you and support you when you are moving too quickly to receive it, right? And it's like for some of you, you may also be in this energy of I'm hearing stillness, like you're seeking a lot of stillness. And the universe is very happy with that. Your ancestors are happy with that because it almost feels like you haven't been as still in the past. It's like stillness or relaxation or rest has not felt safe to you in the past. But you're claiming that now. It's like these cycles of having to do all of the time is what was running your life. Having to do it alone is what I'm also hearing. Hi, Zawadi. How are you? And that's changing for you. I'm also feeling some tightness in my belly. For some of you, it was like, and could be currently, information around like spirit wanting you to pay attention to the way you eat, to the way you treat your body, heal your body, Heal your gut. Your body is a reflection of your own energy. And so there is a lot of stagnancy. For some of you, it's not for everybody. That needs to be cleared out. So if you feel the need to cleanse or eat different foods, the universe wants you to do that. Your ancestors want you to do that so you can clear out the remnants of the past. You are right, and I so appreciate you people. Ah, I can't stay in my shower. Okay, have fun, Catherine. I'm alive and grateful. In Yuzi, I feel the exact same. The energy is different today than it has been the last 3 days. Last 3 days. Eternal charisma, just this energy of expressing your beauty now and understanding that you're so beautiful that like you should be expressing. It's like an acceptance of who you are and how delicate your love can be. And it's like you're protecting that, but in a different way, not in a way that's, being resentful of other people or lashing out. It's like I deserve to be held within grace and love and support and kindness and compassion no matter where I go, whether it's with myself, how I treat myself, the friends I keep, my family members. It's like you're not trying to move with energy that is not what you need, and it feels like you're in a very it's not a fragile state. It's like a blossoming energy, like right when the flower begins to open and reveal all of its color, right? Um, it's it's a very powerful time, and butterflies could be significant. There's been so many butterflies and flowers, so if you're seeing a lot of butterflies and flowers, just know that's confirmation. But for some of you, it's specifically your ancestors, coming to say hello, especially if they are roses. This card keeps coming out. This yeah, roses and butterflies. This card change in reverse. I'm going to get some clarity on this because I want to know if this is yeah. So the universe is saying you might still be feeling the energies of change, of cutting old ties. This feels like a continuation of the live yesterday. You might still be feeling these energies of change, and that's okay. The universe is still teaching you and guiding you how to release those parts of you as you blossom, right? I'm almost getting this image of like someone being tied down in all these different places, and you're like cutting away all of these ropes, and then finally you can release your arms and you can release all these things and shake it off. But we do have resilience here as a reminder to keep going on your path, right? And there's also flowers in here, and what's so cute with this box is that it's kind of leaning up against the flowers and kind of looking out of like, okay, I'm here. Maybe I'm not the most comfortable at being vulnerable, but I'm going on this journey of love and deep surrender to love, and I'm doing it with this like soft, divine, feminine energy, and that's not gender based, right? It's the softness of I'm giving into Pachamama to guide me. I'm giving into a more serene way of living, right? Because the masculine energy, which is in everybody, is more of a yang energy. It's more fiery. It's more persistent. But this feminine energy is existing with softness and still exploring. Sometimes you see like foxes and things, like when they're walking around at nighttime or doing those things, they're very quiet, but they're very observant. You almost don't even realize when they're looking at you. So there's this energy of like you coming out of having to be like super watchful of people around you, because you realize now that you can manifest the reality that you are truly wanting. And so you have this really soft, gentle aspect of you that the universe wants you to hold on to, because it's what's going to bring forward a lot of your bliss, your happiness. I'm hearing financial prosperity as well. We have good luck here. Yeah, it's bringing in your luck, your happiness. There's all of these cards have flowers on them. All of them have flowers on them. So maybe if you haven't bought yourself some flowers in a while, or if you haven't had plants in your place for a while, maybe now is the time to do that. And also, there's like these concentric circles of like I'm hearing like closing out of cycles. You're closing out these cycles and navigating as like a beautiful ladybug does, right? When you see a ladybug, I feel like I don't know a person who doesn't go a ladybug. It's like you're finding the joy in just being explorative, like ladybugs that fly and come and go, and they also are still delicate, and they land on flowers, they land on plants, they land on you. Maybe you've been getting ladybugs landing on you from time to time, and so the universe is reminding you that you are lucky right now. So do not be afraid to go after your dreams. There's a lot of creative energy coming out, so if you've been feeling called to paint or sew or physically create things with your hands, do it, because opportunities are going to flow to you that way, and it may not be for everybody. But that was a lot of the messages that were coming through to begin with. This cut ties keeps popping out. So as you are manifesting and sitting within your luck, again, if there are things around you, people around you, thoughts that are holding you back, continue to cut them. Again, like there is this reminder with this Knight of Pentacles here, right? Knight of Pentacles are very steady and strategic. So you don't have to approach your cleansing and letting go of things in your life as like a one and done. It's complete. I'm just gonna burn all to the ground. It's like a journey of releasing and healing and releasing and healing that you are in right now to bring you this stability. And there's so much water on here, and it really has to do with your emotions and how you see yourself, and spirit wants you to continue that path, right? Go at a pace that is good for you, because sometimes it can feel a little traumatic to go to go too fast. I'm gonna pull a couple more cards here, and let me know if this is resonating for you. Yeah, these cards keep coming out. It's like a reminder from yesterday, literally the exact same cards. So continue to remove low frequency energy. And this also has a lot of plants on it, a lot of flowers. So if you work with the energy of rose is very protective. So if you're doing any sort of candle workings or taking baths, add some roses to it and ask for, the strength of the thorns to keep negative energy away, but maintain the softness of the rose within your heart. So then you can still soften while feeling the protection of the thorns around you, right? Because roses are so beautiful. They know how to defend themselves so that they can blossom and keep growing. A lot of them have very deep roots and get very, very tall. And you know that saying of like the rose that grew through cement, right? Having that idea and persistence and resilience in you of no matter what I face, I will always be able to blossom, even if it's cement where nothing will grow, I will grow. So it's like you're claiming that, so you can also continue to follow your divine guidance, and you might also be getting guided right now to the places in your life where the healing needs to happen. Hi, I'm good. How are you? We also have the grounding card out here as a reminder for this steady energy with the Knight of Pentacles. Make sure you are actually spending time. You can even put your, if you have certain asanas that you do, putting your head to the mat, like really making that connection with the earth. Whatever works for your energy during this time. Whatever works for your energy during this time. Yeah. So again, this feels like a continuation of yesterday's reading. We have banishing a curse and defense. So if there is anybody in your life where you feel like maybe you need to articulate yourself, Spirit says it's time. It's time to articulate yourself and maintain boundaries so that it's not causing you any heartache and things like that. Let's pull some more cards here. Yeah, literally, I just said heartache. um, if some of you are on your healing journey, you feel like recently Spirit has been removing things from your life or clearing. It's also to help heal your heart. Um, it will pass, is what I'm hearing. We're getting a lot of sword energy now, like heartache and this castaway negativity. Be gentle with yourself during this time. Yeah, your thoughts. Also, as I see this card, I feel a lot of literally get out in the sun. Maybe sunflowers are significant to you, but being in the sun is going to heal you right now and clear out a lot of those busy thoughts. And it also comes out with the good luck card. Sun feels like it's aligned with you. If you're having questions about your money, it feels like money wants to come to you. You are very lucky. Money loves you. But there is some sort of energy of defensiveness of it coming easily to you. So if you are wanting to make more money or receive more money, be in the energy of ease and happiness and bliss, as we talked about that rose energy, and being in the sun to help you with that so that you can end that karmic cycle. And remaining in gratitude right now for all of the changes that you are going through. Yeah, we also have, the Four of Pentacles here. Try not to hold on to money too tightly. Maybe you've had to do that in the past, but it can't flow the way it needs to. Money is energy. Follow your intuition. I'm also hearing follow your intuition right now. If you're being presented opportunities, say yes to them. If you're being invited places, say yes to them. Don't let your mind deceive you. It's slowing you down, is what I also heard. It feels like some of you from time to time may question people who are around you. You will be okay. You will sense the guidance is use your energy, like your intuitive skills, use your energy to be able to read the person. Try not to be in your mind, because your mind is what's slowing it down. Your mind is what's telling you that's not possible. Your mind is what's like keeping you from seeing the truth about how you are surrounded with so much love and happiness. I'm going to pull two more cards and then I'm going to close out for today. And also just a reminder, I moved Z School for the Gifted to Wednesday. So we're going to meet tomorrow at 6 p.m. And if anybody wants to come, I'm doing something different today. So aside from the general questions and answers, we're also going to be doing a shorter yoga sequence. A shorter yoga sequence and also guided meditation. What do you mean random reading or general reading? I believe the title said collective. Blessed day. Remember that you are fully blessed. Remember this every single day for your path. If you need to turn it into an affirmation for yourself, I highly recommend you do that. I highly recommend you do that. Yeah, get to the truth. Right now, you are in a container, of course, happy, yeah, collective. You're in a container of knowledge. Again, all these flowers. All these flowers. If you do drink teas, try something with flowers in it. Will likely help you, especially if you are going through a heart opening. Um, you are in a container of knowledge right now, learning yourself. So don't be afraid to take that journey and go after your creativity as much as possible. Balance your emotions and lead with with happiness and be grateful for everything that you have. Life is very very beautiful when you choose to see it. Even when there are hard times happening in the world, there are so many things to be grateful for. And in order for us to be able to help each other out and collectively continue to rise and heal and expand, we have to also be in a frequency of gratitude and love and peace so that we can radiate it. And as healers, if any of you are healers or energy workers and then things like that, we have to also be able to go into the spaces that are more challenging to go into. But we have to first be at peace so that we don't cause more harm to other folks. So that is the end of the reading, everybody. If you missed the reading yesterday, you can go back. It's separated by astrological signs, and the timestamps are in the description. And also, one last thing, there is a new free podcast called Black Girl Question or Black Girl Magic meets White Girl Questions, and we talk about spirituality because my friend who was on this channel before knows nothing about spirituality, and I know everything about like spirituality, not everything, but more than she knows. And so we're bringing together different cultures to speak about it in a very funny and loving way. So I hope that you all check it out. It is in my link tree. And if you need anything, come get a reading. I will also be dropping dream interpretation sessions if anybody needs that. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow in Z School for the Gifted. We'll be doing lots of healing and growing. We'll be going over Lotus again. I know a lot of you wanted to more easily get into Lotus, so we'll be able to do that. That is it, everybody. I will see you later. Thanks, Awadi. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye. Have a fabulous day.